Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is September 29th, I believe, today. So it's a Wednesday, and I'm sitting down here in the office and just going through my emails and trying to reconnect with everybody. I got several emails. Hey, what's going on? Got several emails today from some kids and some first-time hunters, and I just wanted kind of to visit with everybody real quick. I got my little buddy here. I can't wait to get that old remedy fired up here in Iowa on October 1st. So the crux of the emails reason I wanted to do this. Hope everyone's doing good. Tell me how you're doing. Love to hear from you. Is basically I want to talk a little bit about believing in yourself. Okay. Hey Susan, how you doing, kiddo? Good to see you. I'm going to tell you right now that if you can dream it, and if you believe in yourself, there's nothing you can't do or accomplish in this great country of ours. But you got to work for it, okay? And I'm going to use myself as a prime example. I came from a really nice town in central Missouri, and I don't have a college education. I had two wonderful parents, and I've got some good brothers. And I was a below average student at best. I was so bored in school, I just didn't apply myself. But I'm going to tell you something that changed my life, and it made me do something that I never really thought I would ever do, and that's I picked up one of these. I picked up a bow, and there was just something about that bow that I knew I was supposed to do something with it for the rest of my life, and that's how I got into having a radio and a TV show. And it's just from failing and failing and failing, trying to learn and adapt and teach. Hey Tony, how you doing, kiddo? I actually started just reading and doing everything I could to learn about hunting, archery, anything to do with the outdoors and conservation. I just tried to consume as much as I could after I got home from the military. And I just knew that that was supposed to be something that I was supposed to do with my life. And I don't know how many people I had back home tell me, and one, I would never be able to do what I wanted to do with it. I would never be able to make a living doing what I had a passion for or what I fell in love with. Or three, I had people actually tell me, even in my own family, tell me that I didn't have what it took to be a broadcaster or to do that for a living. And you know what? I just had to just know what was inside of me, and I knew that if I kept working at it, every time you fail at something, you're one step closer to a success, and that's the truth. So it's okay to fail. It really is. But you gotta have faith, and you gotta have a belief to know that you have the passion to do something, and that's the secret to success in anything, not much less than the outdoors. I mean, anything that you have a passion for, and that you have a belief in yourself, and you're willing to work hard and put the effort in, you can do it. Because I'm going to tell you, that and the good man upstairs is the only reason that I've been on the air for 25 years, and to have a radio show, a TV show, and to get to do what I've dreamed of doing for the rest of my life, and that's being an outdoor communicator and getting out there hunting. Hey, buddy. You're welcome, Tanner. I appreciate that. So the emails that I've been getting is, these people are saying, I'm not seeing any deer. I'm not, I want to do what you do for a living, and I'm just telling you what I answered back to them. If I can do it, you can do it. You just have to be willing to put in the time, the effort, and the work. And I'll be honest with you, folks. There's actually tools now that are out there. The social media stuff, the YouTube pages. There's a lot of things out there that I didn't have 25 years ago that actually can make it a little bit easier for you to do what I did. You just have to put the time and effort in it. And like I said, don't be afraid to fail. I failed so many times at stuff that it's amazing when I look back at it. But it's through those failures that I was able to climb to where I needed to go, and to do what I needed to learn, that helped me become where I'm at today. And I give a lot of 99.9% of the credit to the good Lord upstairs. I really do. But you can do it. If you want to be a better hunter, just get out there and put your time in. Learn about trailing, learn about woodsmanship, learn about travel corridors, pinch points, learn about bedding areas, uh, learn about wind directions, why wind directions are so important. Learn about thermals. Learn the anatomy of the animal that you're wanting to hunt. Learn about where you need to put that shot placement, that arrow, or the rifle slug, or whatever method you're hunting. You want to learn everything you can about what you're pursuing, so you have a better chance of becoming a more successful hunter. And I'm going to tell you that hunting is not always where you go out and get an animal every time. It's actually the reverse. There are a lot of times where I have to go out and I might not even have an opportunity. I might see does, or I might see a 1 or a 2-year-old deer. I don't see a deer that I'm going to try and take a good ethical shot at. It's putting in your time, but you just got to believe. You just like I said, every day is one day closer to a success. How you doing, Tom? There you go, man. Good to see you. Yeah. Good to see you, Don. You know, just hi, Jesse. How you doing, buddy? Just get out there and do everything you can to pursue your passion, to your dream. You want to be a professional fisherman? Get out there and learn everything you can about terminal tackle. Learn about topography in the lakes. Learn about electronics. Learn about how the different barometric pressures change fish behavior. Just do your homework and your research, and just believe in yourself, and learn as much as you can, and put the effort in, and you will become the fishing person or angler you want to be. Same thing for hunting. If you want to be a better turkey hunter, get out there and learn the calls. Turkeys make 28 to 26 different vocalizations. Learn as many of those as you can. I will never be a world champion turkey caller. I'm not. I'm just not. I don't have it in me. I'm an average caller at best, but I shot my 90th turkey with my bow this year. So if I can do that, you can do that. And I'll never be the elk caller that Larry McCoy is, or some of the other hunting, like Philip Vanderpool. Philip's light years away as far as being a more successful bow hunter than I am. But it's by becoming friends with those guys and just absorbing over the years. I learn something new every day or every time I go out. You can do that too. I'll be 50. I'll be 58 next year. So if just put your time in, believe in yourself, keep the passion alive. Don't listen to people that are criticizing you or trying to tell you that you can't do it, because that's not what you need to listen to. Don't listen to that. Listen to what's in your heart. Listen to the passion that you have inside of you, and just go out there and put the work in and go get it. Because I'm telling you, if you can do that, you will be successful in anything that you want to do in this life. I promise you. And kids, if you're watching this, I'm especially talking to you. Live your dreams, dream your dreams, and go make it happen, because you can do it. All right. I didn't want to go for a half an hour on this, but I told everybody it's easier for me to talk about it than email. And don't worry about what deer you shoot this year. Okay, I'm already gotten too many of those emails already this season. If you have a tag, see these tags right here? These are some of my used tags from the TV show over the years. I keep all my tags. Okay, so if you got a tag, and you're out there and you're putting your time in and you're doing everything as ethical as possible, that's all you need to worry about. If an animal comes in and it gets your heart pumping, it gets your chest heaving, it gets your knees shaking, and you're excited, and you got an opportunity to take a good ethical shot, and you can put that arrow there or put that bullet there, then you take it, and then you be proud of what you did. Because I'm going to tell you something. If you can harvest a white-tailed deer, if you can get them into a close proximity, you beat one of the best defense systems in the world that God made, and that's a white-tailed deer's nose. They can smell a human being up to 400 yards away under normal conditions. So if you can get an animal in and get a good, clean, ethical shot, you did something amazing, because not everybody can say they did that. I'm telling you, just if it gets you excited, it's your tag, it's your hunt. Don't worry about what somebody else says. And if they criticize you, don't listen to it. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to tell you something, they're jealous. Because they haven't either gotten a deer or you got something that they haven't been able to do yet. Okay? Don't listen to the negativity. Okay? If you shoot a deer, or if you get a turkey or a bear or an elk, whatever, or if you catch a nice fish and you're happy with it, send me a picture of it. And I'll tell you the same thing I'm telling to you right now. That's awesome. Congratulations. I do that on Facebook all the time. I tell people I don't even know, congratulations. Because that's what we should all be doing. We should all be holding each other up, telling them, congratulations on a good job, and helping them pursue their dream or their passion or their belief in what they are loving to do. And that's what we should all be doing or aspiring to do right there. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Listen, do me a favor, share this message if you can. We'll be on the radio Saturday morning, 7 to 9, up here in Iowa, and then Sunday night, 7 to 9, back in St. Louis. So I will be talking with you then. Don, good to see you. Jimmy, good to see you. Thank you very much. Tom, how you doing? Parker, good afternoon, Parker. Good to see you, buddy. Tom, Tom, you can be 58 still in your head. I'm still like 30 in my mind. It's just the body doesn't cooperate that much anymore, you know. So anyway, hey, get out there and get shooting. It's almost here for us in Iowa. October 1st. It's coming quick. Can't wait. I'll talk to you soon, and I look forward to seeing all your pictures and tight lines, and send those arrows when you can, okay? I'll see y'all later, and then you have a wonderful day, and God bless you. Thanks, everybody.